What excites you about the near future?
Tomorrow I'm going to be working with some people to think about tools which will help learners explain how they are presently as learners, whether they're willing to take risks, whether they want to get some help from somebody. And I think that will be quite a useful thing for learners to be able to externalise what is tacitly held by them at any one particular time. Next week I'm actually going to be talking to people who have something to say about emotion technologies, technologies that can detect emotion, technologies that can emote. I don't know where they're going to take me, but I want to find out. And in a fortnight, I'm actually going to be working with people who are working with specular computers, things that are only 3 millimeters big. What that's going to lead to the future, who knows? I'm really interested in digging out some of the things that we knew from the past that were good, things that Deans discovered, things that Froebel knew, things that Cuisinier knew, about things where people were exploring shape, structure and form in language, in maths, in science, and were able to make sense of the world by manipulating it. Can we make those kind of manipulatable objects which actually have some intrinsic intelligence themselves? It's a big space to explore, and I'm interested in exploring that space.
Have you seen any specific developments in that domain that you might excite us about?
Well, we've already had classically things which have come from Seymour Pappert's work with floor turtles, objects with which to think, objects in which you can actually give them some instructions and they react back. Starting from that kind of basis where there's large objects with quite a chunk of intelligence which are connected by some umbilicus to a real computer is one issue, but we can now actually embed intelligence into almost any kind of shape, form or object. So it could be a toy for a very young child, or it could be quite a sophisticated device that does interesting things like explore transpiration through a tree. I don't know. For some older children. So the idea of actually having lots and lots and lots and lots of tiny computers that do lots and lots of interesting things open up learning spaces.